here at the Yesteryear Village at the South Florida Fairgrounds. Yeah, South Florida. Let's go see what's inside, yeah? Oh, yeah. Let's read something here. Let's get a little zoom of that. This historic arch is dedicated to Bob and Martha Levinson, longtime residents of the town of Gulfview, Florida. It was dedicated on the 15th of January, 1999. There's a council member there. Let me go back and read. Let's get in here. One way in, one way out. Welcome to sunny South Florida, Daddy. Oh, look. Oh, yeah, there we go. Take a look at how big this thing is. Get a perspective. I'll zoom out a little bit. The thing's, think about like a mile by mile long. The whole fairgrounds is all this right from here down, over, pretty much in that area, whole area. Pretty massive. We'll zoom in on it. You know? Tons of stuff there. Yeah. Alright. You get the bunny. You gotta get the bunny. You gotta get the bunny. I gotta get the bunny, Daddy. If that bunny was for real, he'd eat you. It'd be especially fat for you. And there's the cow. It's Mr. Moo. Let's see here. Sally Benefit Big Band Hall of Fame. Hey, let you read all of that there. Go back and pause it, you know. Have you figured it out by now, boys and girls? Look at them shoes, dapper. Damn. Alright, let's pause it. We're going to go inside and I'll continue when we're through the gates. Okay, we're inside now here, and I'm going to play a tune for you. Ding, 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 ding. There it is. That was it. I love these old tiny pianos. If only I'd ever learned. Stubborn me could have played. It's like somebody lived in this house a long time ago and loved the piano and the horn. Let you read what you can. The other stuff's kind of small, some type of original something. I'm sorry, I can't read that. It's pretty faded. It's old. Yeah. So we just get what you can here. Some guy tooting his horn, like me. Okay, Bobby Hackett. This is all the music stuff, by the way, in case you haven't figured out what we're in. All right, there's his famous instruments there. Go in on that. Oh, for the horn right here. Mm-hmm. All right. There you go, some real miniature there a little bit. Okay. And there he is, I guess, in his upper years. Origin Big Band Hall of Fame Museum. There's a whole bunch of people up on this wall. Collage of things. Get a nice panoramic view. We're not going to read everything here. But you can see anybody you know, maybe. Do you know any of these people? I sure don't. They're way before my time. But I love the oldies. Oldies but goodies. Look at that fancy lady with the double donish. Okay. Oh, Bob Hope, I know that one actually. He used to live out on one of the islands around here. More plaques of the famous lifestyles of the rich and famous Mr. Robin Leach. Another piano there. Old-fashioned piano. Oh, here we go. Check out this old Edison record player, huh? Let me get back a little bit here so you can get a perspective of that thing. Let's get a different shot of it. There you go. How you like that, huh? Let's get the other one over here. These are definitely some serious relics here. Definite serious relic. Look at that sucker. Go back to the other one, actually zoom in on it real quick. Just see the inside there, that old record player. They don't make them like that anymore. Alright, so here we go. Gene Krupa and Buddy Rich on the right. So we're starting from left to right. Let's take a basic view of everything here. We're not going to get into every little piece here. You know, but this looks like his tie he used to wear back then. Looks like he loved the ladies a little too much. Anyway. Okay, get a bigger view of that there. There we go. There's one of those jackets he wore to sing a ding ding ding. Let's get it like this. There we go. Ding 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 ding. That's a mode. Alright. We'll get that there. There's a little drum and horn set. Here we go. A bunch of ties for their fancy affairs. Go ahead and zoom in on some of those here, I guess. That's pretty cool, actually. Those medals are made in the shape of musical notes. I like that. That definitely is cool. Lots of ties. Dapper Danish days, back in the days. Anybody wear ties much anymore? Except for congressmen? Yeah. Anyway. We'll zoom in on another horned instrument there. Alright. And this Gene Miller here, starting with, by the way. Alright, I'll go ahead and get a different shot of this here. Try to anyhow. There we go. Fancy jag on stage. This is some classic stuff. Unless you're around that time, it's about as close as you're going to get to any of it. Old-fashioned mom and pop radio. That's what your grandma and grandpa listened to. Sonny boy. Oh, here we go. Must be, who is this? Les Elgert, I guess. Dolly Dawn? I think it's Dolly Dawn. Okay. Let's go ahead and wide view of that one. Alright. Okay. That's when her evening gowns come out and sing. Well, don't you wish they had those, but still around. He probably has something like that somewhere. I would love to have the money to start one of those type of old-fashioned restaurant with a nightclub in it, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Anyway. On to Russ Morgan from the right, and then to the left to Duke Ellington and Count Basie. I'm gonna just take up, like I said, a painter here. I'm not gonna spend time on every little piece, folks. That's the point of this, for you to come on down, check it out. All right? Oh, saxophone. That's a rare one. That's a rare one right there. Isn't that a beaut? Get a side shot of that. I love the saxophone. Let's get a side shot of. There we go. Okay. Huh. He's got his maestro wand there. Well, that's a drumstick, but coming up. Maestro wand. That's some old-timey picture there. Back in the days. All right. Go over here to another horn one by Jimmy Dorsey Lee Castle. Okay. You say it's just a horn. No, not really. This horn had made money. You know, it's got value from being old back in the days. You know, heirs of the, you know, Yesterdays. That's the name of the village. Haha, you like that? Yeah. Yesterday. Oh, there we go. Some Dapper Danny shoes. Dapper Danny shoes. Man, let's get a top view of that. Dapper Danny shoes in a little bit. Yeah, okay, there we go. Like that. $500 for one shoe. Alright, here we are at an old-fashioned pineapple processing plant built early 1900s, Edenville, Florida, wood frame vernacular. Okay. So you're reading bus, we'll get this. Let me go take a look inside there. 1 second. Okay, here we go inside. Watch your step. Look at the door here. Fashion door. Alright, we'll go inside. Take a look. I'm home. You got some replicas of the pineapples they used to have in Grandpappy's moonshine bottle. You know you all want some of that, huh? Different pineapples here. All grown in Florida. We'll do a left to right here. There's a plantation worker here, I guess. Doesn't say, but it's obvious. He's got his glove, he's ready to go. Isn't he a sexy plantation worker? Wheel hoe. Oh, there you go. How do you like that? Trying to get that in there as best you can. Let's see. Wheel hoe. Would you like to use that sucker? Get in on that there. Fun times. Serious working. All right, let's get some pictures here of the people doing the work actually out in the groves. You know. Adolph Hoffman's Pineapple Fields in Delray Beach, 1905. See that there? There they are. Doing their work for the day. Alright. There we go, another one there. I'm not gonna record every literature, there's a whole lot on this stuff, so just come on down and check it out. You'll figure it out, alright? Indian River Pineapple Plantation circa 1920. Look at that, huh? There you go. Get a little close-up of that. And out in the fields. Sure, the weather was much better back then than it is now. This is where they would wash them off. All right. Red Spanish and fancy pineapple slips and suckers. Alright, there you go. Okay. Boxing pineapples for shipping there. And repacking pineapples in Key West. There you go. And pineapples ready for shipping down here. Getting them ready. Well, that's a big old sucker. Well, he must have had fun riding that thing around. No fast hitting the horse on that one. Alright, let's go ahead and, oh, here we go. It's, Captain Richard's Eden Dock, late 1890s. I guess he took his pineapples out to the folks. Let's get a different view of that there. To take to other places, or people riding by in their vehicles. Oh, well, driving by in their boats, stop by, or, you know, stuff like that. Get some fresh pineapples. There you go, another area where I guess the houses were near along a area there. I can't tell what it really is. Looks like something in the background, like a hill or something. And here we go. We're going to take a look at all the types they got here. There we go. All the types. First one we got here is ornamental pineapple plant with 3 slips. That's what it looks like. And these are the companies they sold it to. Del Monte, Chiquita, Dulce, and Pineapple Ananas. Never heard of that one. Alright, this is a pineapple crown preparation for planting. We'll get a different view of it like this. There you go. Peeled off 6 to 10 layers of lower leaves. We'll leave them all like this. It's better. Pineapple crown preparation for planting. What it is, beer jug, I guess. Allow peeled crown to dry 3 to 4 days. Immerse peeled end in water with 1/4 cup of Miracle-Gro fertilizer for 3 to 4 days. All right, the next one is pineapple crown preparation for planting. It's in a pot of some sort. It says plant in a pot or ground. Soil 20%, sand 40%, potting soil 40%, compost, pH is 5.5 to 6.5, fertilize. Next one is pineapple crown preparation for planting. Different version here. And it says pour after 6 to 8 weeks applied second fertilizer application. Okay. And we'll get a different view of this one's the white one here. Ornamental pineapple plant with sucker. There you go. It's in the ground, I guess, at this point. Take it out of all the potting procedures and into the next phase of growing. There we go. I want to read that there. At your own leisure. There it is, popping right out of it. And here's an actual pieces of ones. Of course, they've been decaying for a while, but you get the point. This is the real deal here on the table, by the way. And here's how to process the pineapple from your garden. Move that out of the way there. You can read it. That way you can do it if you want. All right, here's what it looks like in different, I guess, stages. Let's see. Anatomy of vegetative pineapple propagation. Let me get a different view of that one. Turn the camera. Yeah, here. Alright, and we'll go over the steps here. Turn the camera around a little bit. Suckers at top of pineapple. Stalk. Move that out the way there. Stalk. Leaf blade zone. Slip emerging from root zone. No shallow root system, so they don't go deep. There's some pictures of them actually in pots. Turn the camera here, get you a view of all those there. Love pineapples, it's good stuff. All right, and here's one of the persons that would be selling it at the place, dressed up. Sell, sell, sell. All right, on to the next area. All right, here we are at the railroad buildings and switching stations. Sorry, there's a guy doing some refurbishment here. Let you read the literature. Again, as usual, go back and pause, rewind, fast forward. Alright, this is what we're going to see inside. And we'll get a picture of the train when we come on out. Okay, I guess it's under construction, so I'll get what I can from here. There you go. How you like that on your train set, eh? We'll just kind of take a look around at what we can get in here. It really can't be in here. It looks like they're construction. They forgot the sign, I guess. Yeah. Donger's tool shop over there. Alright, moving on. And we got a real caboose here. That's where the Donger sleeps at night. Oh yeah. Ladies? Okay, here we're at the Village Print Shop, Fire Department, and Shoe Repair. Alright, that's some old vintage like that thing I've seen on YouTube where a guy goes flying around, lands in places, gets a McDonald's hamburger. I don't know what you call it, but nonetheless, looks pretty cool. I don't think I'd attempt to fly it though. Yeah, good on that. Alright. Ford Merle W. Merchant Incorporated. Old-fashioned sucker that gave perspective with the tire. Zoom in on that there. How you like that old engine? Fire in the hole, boy! We'll get the back view over here in a minute. Let's record this here. Let's see, print shop. Read there. Okay, get another perspective of that there. Stuff from back in the days. Alright, and then this is the firehouse over here. Read that literature later on. And picture's a little old, so sorry about that. Fade out a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and get that tractor there real quick. Sure we can go over here, so we get a nice close-up of this sucker. There you go. How you like that, huh? Hop on and start plowing, boy. Yeah. Like that, huh? Yeah. A little too bright there, sorry. That's good. Alright. Let's go ahead and check out the other stuff here before we go inside. This is fire rescue. They're, I guess, air tanks. You know, I'm turning around here a little bit, get you a better view of that camera. Various old-timey equipment they used to use. I guess this is to carry people out, you know. Sorry if you can't see it all, but I'm not touching anything. It's a museum. You're not supposed to touch anyways, so, you know. And, I guess this one goes in the water. You know, like in the one movie. Drop it down or something. A little right there. More the old-timey, I don't know, old-timey fire extinguishers. You get a different view of that one. There you go. Gotta get the name of it on there. Buffalo Foam Fire Extinguisher. Where the buffalo roam and the skies are not cloudy all day. They are here now. Just got out of the rain just in time. Oh, yeah, they cut open a fire hydrant for you there. You don't get to see that every day. Oh, like that, huh? The fire hydrant there. Top part, you know, where they turn it around. Down the part you normally see where the water comes out with the hose and bottom. That's pretty cool. There's some of the old-fashioned, I guess, fire hoses here. Yeah, the rope. This is real old-fashioned here, boy. Let's go get a different view of this one. Alright, let's zoom out there on that sucker. That's I don't know what it is. I guess the water was stored in that, looks like. And they wheel it over and start pumping. I don't know how much fire you can put out with that thing, but okay. Get a different perspective over here. Another one. And I guess this is, I don't know what. Something they carried something in. No signage, sorry about that. I would ask, but I don't think anybody wants to come out in the rain, so the darners left alone. You are not alone. I don't know. I'm not sure what that was. Maybe it's a torture device for lighting a fire. Alright. The Texas Company. I guess this was another version of water. They wheeled it out or something, I'm not for certain. I guess on the top there. These here, they, you know, tapped into the water. There's an old, or either it's diesel. Might have been fuel for something. Not certain. Alright. Because here's a pump, so I'm assuming that's what that was, I guess. There is an audio tour, but you can come check that out yourself. That's part of the mystery. The fun of watching and then saying, yeah, I like it. I'm going to check it out. I'm coming to sunny South Florida. You know? There's an old bell there, I guess they used to use back in days for fires. Ding, 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 ding. Alright, continuing on. Alright, we're inside here now, and it looks like an old-fashioned phone, or, no, fire thingy. Hey, emergency. You know, I forget what you call them. You know, they're one of those. I really wish they had, like, I guess that's what the audio tour is for. Anyway, I guess they normally would have a tour, but you know what's going on now. So, most places are skipping that. You're on your own. Which is fine. Hey, it makes it more interesting. You don't know what it is, you'll look it up. You know. Looks like an old-fashioned belt they used to use to strap their stuff to it. If you needed a haircut, you sat in this chair right here. That's what it is to me. And you won't find any of those anymore. Ashtrays. Those days are over. Alright, let's go check out some fire trucks. I get a nice big view of that here. As you see, I'm going to approach it as best I can because this sucker is huge. Alright. Let's see, we'll start from there. The door where we came in over there. This is the back end of it. And then we're just kind of going to show you as I go along best I can. Because there's more than one truck in here. Don't worry, I'll zoom in on it. There you go. And we'll get a close-up of that. And then we'll swing it around and get this other one over here on the left in a minute. We'll check the bell. No, I'm not going to ring the bell. Bell. Looks the old red light. You know, to tell you that's fire. I guess they lit that, I guess it looks like. Probably kerosene or something. Oh, here we go. Check out that chain on that sucker. That's a real old-fashioned chain there, boy. Got a gigantic motorcycle chain on it. And get you a little close-up of inside of what was in there. And the parts of it. There's the gears over there. And you pull the gears and stuff, you know. The one on there. Right. Clinky clanky down the road you go. Now, here's the old winder. You know. You just, grab it. Here's the engine, boy. You don't see engines like that anymore in a fire truck. That's a classic. You like that, huh? This is definitely Yesterday World. It's the Disneyland of Yesterworld. Here we're at. Yeah. Alright. It's showing you different parts of the engine for guys that like, look at that metal chain there, boy. I'll get a different view of that. How you like that, boy? We're going back in time, folks, when stuff was made out of real stuff, not plastic and other junk. Alright. Let's get a front view of it here. Alright, zoom out a little bit more. There we go. The big old lights. That's where you fill her up, huh? And a little memorabilia over here, an old-fashioned axe in the right there. The blade, radio and the radio here. This is their old respirator system there, you know. Oh, here we go. Here's some other stuff on the wall here. I'm going to get a different view. There you go. Those are, one of you fire guys should know what this is. I don't know. I guess that's for a horse and coming down the road. I guess they pulled some stuff back then with the horses, you know. I don't know. Again, I don't know a lot of stuff, but that's the point of this. I like just looking at it. You know, I don't need to know every little thing about it. I did get reading literature, yes. Those that are into that, but that's the point of coming. If I told you everything and showed you every little thing for like 10 hours, you probably wouldn't be interested at that point. So save a little bit for your imagination. All right, big old cutters there. All right, let's see. Oh, here we go. This is not the circus. This is when they used to have you jump, jump. Yeah, it's folded in half right now, but it's basically, you know, that fireman's life-saving machine, basically. I guess you have to jump out the second story. You're jumping into that canvas thingy. There's an old picture of them doing, oh, okay, here, now this should make sense. All right, let me get a good shot of this. Zoom in a little bit. There we go. This is that big thing, I guess, outside. It looks like. Yeah. So I guess it was water that's in that black one, I think. Some other parts where they used to do it. This is the old-fashioned one where they pulled it. Holy moly. They didn't even use a horse. They got manpower on that sucker. Alright. Get a different perspective of what it was like back in the days to climb the staircases, you know. And, well, might as well show it. Hindenburg. Wasn't a good experience with that, was it? Alright, get a front view and then a side view of this sucker here. And then the one to the right of it. Zoom in on the engine parts there. That's where the water, I'm assuming, came out of there for the front. You know? Alright, we'll get a side view of this sucker. How much is that doggy in the window? Or in the truck in this case. Right, trying to get as far back as I can to get it in there. It's kind of hard. There you go. I'll get a side view of this, and then we'll go back to the front on the other side when we hit the rear. The old lanterns, I guess they lit those up, you know, let you know, watch out, get out of the way, fire. Oh, there's all the fire hoses in the back here. All the fire hoses there. And there's another hose reel up here. Just the main line, you know. And we'll go ahead and go inside the stuff there. Let you look at all of that. Alright, second. I don't know what I'm looking at here, so doing the best I can because I'm going above and beyond the Call of Duty. There's the gauges and stuff. It's kind of hard to get up in there. They got a rope, but they really don't want you, you know, climbing or actually even reach over, I guess, but whatever. Okay, here's the third one here. Looks like the final. I'm going to start with the engine. We'll get down in there. Look at some stuff there. Alright. We'll get a front view, and then we're going to switch to another area that's right here. Behind me in a second. Alright. Actually, we'll get the back view, and then we'll come back to that. Alright, now, again, you get what you get in there. It's kind of hard to really zoom in. This one's a little easier. Kind of, you know, they'll give you a lot of room and they don't want you in everything, so I get what I can, folks. Alright. Big light there to shine on what's happening. Looks like a bunch of ladders are up in there. Try to brighten it up a little bit for you. About as bright as I can get in here. A bunch of ladders all stacked in there. I guess this is some type of jaws of life here. Well, let's see here. Let me take the brightness down a little bit. There we go. This here, let's turn it the other way, hang on. Alright. This here is like a jaw of life, I think. I guess you put on something, car, whatever. Started cranking it. Turn the camera again so you can see how long the sucker was. It has like little pegs on it, you know, like every foot, I guess, to adjust it. Get a back view and I'll show you the big ladder they had on top. Okay, there we go. That breeze is great outside. There's the back side of a fire truck, and I don't think they want us on the other side. So, now let me show you this big, gigantic. This is the ladder they had back then. And follow me, going all the way up to the front. All right, hold on a second. We're gonna go see some stuff in the case. All right, we got an old-fashioned. You know, you pull the handle. And guess those are on the streets for you know, get a pull if there's a fire. And we're just gonna go over a bunch of stuff here real quick from top to bottom. All right. In no particular order, we're just gonna show you everything that's here. I'm not gonna explain each one. There's a whole lot here, but you can get the idea of what it is. All right. You can get a little closer for that one. It's kind of high up, so I ain't 10 feet tall, so I can't get up there, and I'm not standing on the chairs below me. But anyway. Early lead acid battery, huh? Alright. Early lead, look at that sucker. Positive and negative there, you know. Glass tube. Or casing, that is. That's pretty cool. Old-fashioned megaphone. Down to the next level here. Okay, there we go. I'll show you that suit in a minute that you probably saw already. Various things here, you know, some are, you know, just small replicas of the real thing, obviously. Okay, we're on the last row, and then I'll show you the big fire suit that you still wear back then while you're going to space and stuff. Alright, here it is. I get a different perspective of it. Oh, it's an asbestos proximity suit. I was wrong. There you go. I think they still need that nowadays. Alright, here's some stuff on the bottom here we'll check out real quick. Old fashioned stuff there. Well, it's old fashioned fire stuff. These are ancient ways of putting out the fire. Alright, moving on. Okay, pick a helmet. Pick any helmet. I'm going to go in here. Not allowed to go inside, but we'll go up to the window of, I guess, where their lounge area was. That's where they had their lunch, dinner, breakfast, whatever. Valuables stored in there, I guess, in the safe. You know, kitchenware and stuff like that. Alright, next section is the print shop we're going into. Ooh, lordy. There's some seriously old print shop stuff here. Alright, I got a little bit of barricade so I can get as close as I can to all this. Talk about a fun time at the print shop, eh? Bunch of pieces there to it, you know. Yeah. There's a big beast over there. Kluge, it says. Right there. Kluge. And his brother Clyde is somewhere else. Try to get as best I can this other stuff in the way, you know. But there's another one there. Let's see. Zoom in on it there. Best we can. That's that plate there. They put it on and spun it around or something. I don't know. Workbench here. Workbench of various stuff. And the printout, you know. All the printing pieces to hold it in place while they stamped it with whatever. Whatever the call for was. There's another big old printing press there. Some more pieces in a drawer there. Another printing press. Another one. And a bunch of these suckers going. I used to work in a newspaper place a long time ago. There's a lot of stuff still nowadays. Hasn't changed much. It's just gotten bigger, to be honest. Although the newspaper is going away, though. Not good. Oh, here we go. This is where they fixed all the stuff. Anything that needed a fixing. There's a machine here. Champion. I guess also that's the same one that made the spark plugs. Maybe that's why it says patent pending. They went on to something easier. And all that inking mess. There we go. Looks like, oh! Sorry, folks. This is the shoe repair. Sign's on the other side. I guess there's two ways to come in, and they blocked it for, you know. Anyway. Let's go back. Okay. That's not that. That's a shoe repair. I thought that was looking weird on the on this part here. Repairing a shoe there. Probably the sole of it looks like. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright. There's various sewing machines. Sew the soles, you know. He's got his little tool there. And this stuff here. You know, the products and the repair stuff. All types of interesting stuff on here. Alright, this is the buff it out. Buff it out. There you go. Used all these, you know, to buff it. I get zoom in on that. Go the side all in there. Buff, 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 buffet. It's a buffet of buffing. Alright. Oh, how's it get this? They don't have these every day. Old timey typewriter. How you like that, eh? Look at those keys plinking on. My dad used to have something like this. Yeah. Look at that old-fashioned cash register. Alright, moving on here to, let's see, what is this? Good question. Oh, okay, this is all printing press again. Alright. Tons of drawers, you can see there of stuff I had to save away for whatever occasion need it. Oh, there's the actual paper. There we go. Alright, let's get that. An actual roll of paper there, you know. You roll it out, and I guess it looks to me like a lot of this, half the stuff was done by hand. Maybe a little more. I don't know. Like an old-fashioned cutter there. Some sort. Well, we know what that is. That's a table saw there, boy. Oh, that's an old sucker. You can zoom in on the plate right there. Try to read that as best you can. Yeah. That's a really old one. Whew. Look at that sucker. Oh, not even a 5-inch blade on that thing. Better hold on to that for dear life. Oh, there goes your finger. Alright, zoom in on another printing press there. I wish we'd get closer, but oh well. Guess they're two old relics that they don't want people touching and stuff. You know, people plank on it and everything. I'll zoom in on it a little bit. Get a little view of the stuff here. Alright, on to the next exhibit. Alright, here we are at the jail caboose replica. All you reading birdies out there, read away. Read away, read away. Read away, read away. Read away, read away your sorrows with me. And there's what we're going to go inside and take a look at. Yeah. Alright, there's more religion here. The caboose. Okay. Here's actually what it was. The real deal. House up those dirty boys and girls. There he is. Yeah. Sheriff B. Baker. Sheriff George B. Baker. Some other Palm Beach County sheriffs. Hang on, adjust the camera a little bit. A long time ago. There you go. That's what they looked like back then. That's their badges, you know. Alright. There we go. Sheriff's Department. Patches, 1940 to 60. And here they go on the table here. Doing that real quick. They playing cards, you know, playing cards. Uh-oh. Watch out, don't get the posse on you, Bubba. They got their hat there and Get a different view of it. Try to get the glare out the way here. No, alright. I'll go this way with it. Right about there. Okay. I'll zoom in on there. You looking at my shotty boy? The guy in the case there, you know. And here's the jail cell itself. They keep you in. Let me out, let me out. Let me out. I didn't do it, I'm innocent. Nice little bed they got for you in there. A chair. That's it. Oh, a window with a view. Alright, I'm not going to give you a little piece here. Here's the desk that they used to work at. I almost forgot his ball and chain over here in the corner. Look at that. Almost didn't see that. Ball him up. Alright, moving on. Here we are in some village here. Earl Jones wagon. Steel wagon used for hauling lighter pine trees for fence posts used on Florida ranches. We're going into Freddy Krueger's house. Yeah. It says here a little bit about the pond. Interesting. Okay, I guess I don't think we go in there, do we? No, I think we just walk around. Okay, well, we'll get a perspective from here. Uncle Jeb died living there. Is supper ready? Various old-timey stuff there you can see. Old-fashioned life of living in Florida, folks. Not getting better than that. Yeah! Alright. Let's follow along here on this pathway, this rickety chick. Oh, here's the pond that they're talking about. Let's see if we can find in the pond, eh? Maybe not today, it's a little bit windy and rainy, but let's go ahead and see what else is there. Some reading literature here. The Yesteryear Village, South Florida Fairgrounds. Now you know where to go. Read and wait. Hey, you looking at my nut? This is real stuff, by the way. It's in Florida here, folks. Those are real trees. They still don't have any here that I can see of, but they are out there. I think those might be it over there. Those right there. Let me take a zoom in on it. Yeah, those right there. Alright. Continuing on. I guess we'll have to get the shed on the way out, I think. Yeah. Right. Don't see anything on this pond here. We'll continue on. See if we can't find something interesting. No, that's not it. Alright. A little more reading literature for you. It's all Florida stuff, folks, by the way. Or, well, maybe not this. Actually, now I'm looking at it. Oopsie! Well, maybe they're normally there, and I guess they're here. Let's see. Yeah, alright. I'm not sure why they're showing this, because I know that's there, the woodpecker. We do have deer and duck. Hey, brother, what are you doing there? Did they get you? Oh no, they got them. I don't know, it doesn't really say. Maybe they're here too, I don't know. Beats me. Yeah. Well, we'll come back to that other one, I guess, because I thought it would loop around. I couldn't see it. Nice big pond. Unfortunately, that's about the most action you're going to get in it, I guess. The spouting water. Alright. I'm assuming that plaque meant to be Florida too. It didn't say though. I don't know. I know this is, so. I don't know, folks. We're left on here, out here on our own because of you know what. So I know that is. See that there? That definitely is Florida. So anyway, we'll see if we can't catch something lurking, skulking in that water. Reading literature for you. Don't bestrafe mich. That's German for punish me. No, nein. I'm doing my best here. Okay? I'm trying. At least I'm out there doing something other than, hey, look at me sitting in a hotel or something, you know? Not knocking anybody, just saying. I think I've ever seen that bird there before. Cool. Let's see if we've got any over here. This would be a great place to take your lovers, your family, friends, whatever. Nice place to hang out. You know, I'll show you in a minute here. There's areas to sit down. There's a bench over there farther, but you know, there's like a little picnic area here, and I'm assuming when the weather's good, they, well, you know, serve food and stuff. I don't know. Or you bring your own, maybe. I don't know. This is an expert rod and roll repair while you wait. Alright. Let's see. You know what fish that is there? Do you know what that fish there is? Pikefish, I think? I don't know. You fishing people ought to know this. Alright, there's an old-fashioned canoe repairing. Right from there and goes all the way over. Canoe. And I guess we can't go inside this one, so get back right to you in a minute. Well, can't go in there today, I guess. But Kate's Smokehouse. That's the name up there. Kate's Smokehouse. I'll show you the stack here in a minute. Back out a little bit. Bad that ass up. The old smoker there. I guess that's it. Now let's go in the gardens here. The garden. Oh, there we go. Mr. Nomi. Can you spot him right there? Mr. Nomi. Mr. Nomi. Do. Do you talk to the... Alright. Let's go check out the garden. Hey, look. Maybe they'll sell me this one. Here, I found my low boat, or John boat. I'm going to sell it to you half price. Now check out this palm. Let me get a big shot of him, hang on. Oh, yeah. Let me get him this way here. Let me brighten that up a little bit for you. Oh, wait a minute. All right. Big sucker there. Okay. Oh boy, it's dark in here. I don't want to go through this gazebo. Oh, we can't go that way. It's all overgrown. Yeah, we're going to go anyways. Hell it. Oh, look, butterflies. Oh, he's gone. Yeah. Saw the darn coming and said, gotta get out of here. This shit's overgrown, man. I had to do some pruning. Maybe I'm not even supposed to be here. I don't know. What are you doing back there? Hello? Oh, not an entrance. I think I went a little off the beaten path. I don't know. Shoot him. Alright, we're going to go out of the garden and into something else. I'll get right back to you. Here we are at the Riddle House. Riddle me this, riddle me that. Who built it back in that time? Alright, we're going to go inside and take a look at it, you know. Old-timey place. Let's go inside. Turn some light on here a little bit. There we go. Help yourself. Alright, is there a light in here? I guess, yeah. There we go. Alright, let's start from one end and work our way around here, huh? I'm going to get a different perspective here because this is some big stuff. Oh, no, not that perspective. Alright, fancy dress there. We're going to change the perspectives a lot in here because it's kind of hard to get everything in. There's a little piper thing there. I forget what you use that for, smoke the fire or something, I think. I don't see a fire thing here though, I don't know. Nice painting there. Hang on then, folks. Gotta light myself down here. Okay. Change the perspective here. Get a wide shot of that. Just various things they had back then, you know, fancy lanterns, books about yesterday's, old-fashioned pot there of some sort. I don't know. Guess you kept your mints in there. Book holder there, I guess. A dolly. It's a big dolly. It's like a 3-foot tall doll. Zoom in on the painting. Zoom out. There's a little sitting place there. This old-fashioned carriage here for your baby. Right there. Zoom out a little bit. Check out those wheels on that sucker, huh? Zoom in on those other. Some serious metal wheels. Alright. Another little chair of some sort. Fancy dancy on the table. Oh, look at that sucker. You get a different perspective of that. Yeah. Yeah, how you like that, huh? Not for sure what that thing is, but we'll zoom in on it. Yeah. Beep, 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 beep. There you go. Can't read it. It is really. It's kind of hard to see it. Shows up better on camera than, you know, my eyes. All right. Another fancy stuff there. Nice, let's get a different view of that there. Nice lantern. Get a long, wide view of that. There, candle holder. Back out a little bit. Different view here now for the piano. They really loved their pianos back in the days, didn't they? Old-timey clock on top here. For the piano. You like that seat, huh? He's got two of those. Another lantern thingy there. Looks like an old record player that I'm not opening, but you know. These are the people that actually lived in this house. Focus, come on now. Alright. Yeah, okay. Go to the next room here. Let's pause it for a second. All right, continuing on. This looks like the kitchen here. Oh, yeah. All right, kitchen here. Old-timey stove. We'll get over here and get a good perspective of that. Old-timey stove. Yeah, there you go. How'd you like to cook on that, ladies, huh? Old-fashioned mixer over here. Your grandma and grandpa had one of those. Cabinets here. Respect with their old-fashioned cabinetry they used to have. You know, and the various things on top. On this table, it looks like Munchkins actually ate it. Get back here. Yeah, Munchkins ate at this table. Very small. Back then, I guess, smaller was better. Alright. The cabinetry where they kept the dishes probably and stuff. And then this here is like a cooler. Looks like a little refrigerator, Westinghouse. Let's see if there's any light. Here we go. There's a light here. Oh no, it's just a fan. Oh. There's the lights over here. No. Okay. Oh, maybe over here. No. Okay, that's enough of the light flicking. There is nothing. Okay, let's go back to here. Get a different perspective of it. There we go. All right. Moving on into using some type of sewing machine here. I'll try to get this as best I can. There's not a lot of room in here to move. Sewing machine. Get that there, the old knobbers. That wasn't easy. There was nothing easy about this sucker. And there's all their dishware and stuff, you know. Zoom in and take a shot of that. Old-fashioned stuff. They use a cheese grater there, you know. I remember those old maple, I think they were, jars. Grandma and Grandpa used to have that stuff. I still got one of those bowls actually around. Some of the stuff I have actually, believe it or not, kept over the years. None of a mansion, but if you'd like to buy me one, zoom out. Yeah, I got one of those pots. I got a lot of this stuff, man. I wonder how much this. I might have to start going and checking out what it's worth here. Now I think about it, you know. I might donate it. To be honest, I don't really need it. Ain't that bad. Life's too short to be worrying about money all the time, folks. Something here, faded picture, I don't know. I guess the people that originally lived